after about two or three possessions in, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a slugfest. I could just tell the way that how disciplined they were defensively, and I know how disciplined we are defensively. So I knew nothing was gonna come easy. There wasn't a lot of open shots. I think we took more than them. We finally hit a couple.
Just no one could score there for a while in the first half. You guys went like 7 minutes without anyone scoring.
Yeah, for sure. It felt like we just couldn't get anything to fall, so we just really had to rely on defense and just slug it out to see who can come out.
One that's like 10-8, felt like 10-8 for a whole quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun when the shots aren't falling, but it's just fun to just grind it out and see who can guard the hardest, who can compete the hardest, and just come out with the win. What was working on the perimeter?
Yeah.
Really, when we were spreading the court out and just running our offense bounces, just really opened this up so that we can drive and attack and get our bigs involved.
You've been feeling it the last couple of days. You've had a great tournament so far, hitting from three. Just can you summarize what you've done here in the last two and what you look forward to tomorrow?
I mean, I haven't shot at my best, but I kind of got to go in the last game. I just hope that as a team we can get something to fall and just have fun together.
Honestly, thought Dante and James would cancel each other out, and they kind of did. The difference between Dante and James is he hit 3 2 threes, and hit some jump shots in the perimeter. Yeah. And I kind of told Dante, just pat him on the butt. That's not going to beat you the whole game. So I kind of knew that we would cancel each other out. I was concerned about Malcolm because our four is more of a guard. And then what really actually hurt us is when Jordan Turner picked up his third in the first, and we had to sit him, and we had to play a little bit out of character, play really, really big. We don't like to do that. So that kind of slowed us down. But I knew that if we could cancel out their bigs, both of them, that our guards could kind of take care of it. And eventually, once we started, I think, extending our pressure a little bit, it could kind of show.
And for these guys to step up in that kind of game, what would you say about them?
You know, I think what I love about our group is I think we're really good at a lot of spots. And so where Dante usually is kind of our anchor, and he's obviously one of our leading scorers every game, it was a game where our guards needed to kind of take over. And so we're good enough, you know, between these two and even Jordan and his brother, like our guards are pretty good. So what I love about our group is I think whatever recipe we need to have to be successful, I think we're able to kind of dial it up. And today we were able to kind of play on the perimeter a little bit more because we had to.
We're playing this late in the day.
It's just not a business trip for us, so it doesn't really matter what time we play. We always got to be ready for it.
With a late start like this?
It's different. We just, you know, believe it or not, it's not like a vacation. So like we got them up and had breakfast this morning, and they had like maybe an hour in between breakfast and film, and then we have study hall. And then we got them some lunch at study hall, and they have like an hour before we went to shoot around, and then we go shoot around, and then we give them like an hour before we eat pregame, and then they have about an hour before we watch film again before we come up. So like there's little windows where there's breaks, but like we're constantly preparing for the next thing that has to get done. So when I walk out of this room, I'm gonna go sit front and center and watch the next game. These guys are gonna go start watching the next game, and then we're gonna break film down all night. So it's not like we're just laying in bed all day. It's we kind of try to regiment their day to make sure that they're awake and alert and kind of focusing on something to get an advantage for the night.
It's just another opportunity to go out and get another trophy for Sunrise. It's just a great opportunity, great tournament. It's just a great opportunity to go get a trophy.
You know, you guys beat Oak Hill last year, and they won this tournament last year, and you beat them. Now you're here in the finals too. What does that say about how much Sunrise basketball has grown just over the last few years?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You know what makes it great is the ingredients. The ingredients, guys like these, are what makes it great, and we've continually gotten better players, and they make my job a lot easier when you have better players. So, but yeah, we're climbing a little bit, but you know, we try not to worry about that stuff and just try to take care of what's right in front of us and shoot. Got a chance to bring a trophy home, so it's a great opportunity, and this will have a lot of implications for later on. So. Well,
within the tournament,
we were going to do that. What's the deal? The World
Aquarium.
Yeah, we were going to do that. We had it scheduled at 3, but we had to get there by 2, but we had to shoot around at 1, and we had study home film before that we'd already scheduled, so we actually didn't get to go do it. So, I mean, like I said, it's not as much as we want it to be a vacation. It's more of like we're here, we got here, and it's like from the time we're here until the time we leave, it's like we got to focus on what's going to get us ready. It's a business trip. Like, what's the next thing that has to get done? It's by the time you're done with these things, I'm mentally exhausted. It's 3 games in 3 days, and I know they're probably the same because you're just kind of constantly going to the next thing that has to get done. So, you know, our sightseeing is just going to restaurants and eating and feeding these guys, really, honestly. So, not much time to go do anything else.